Dr. Dreaman. We are talking about money more today. This is Money Part 2, and today I want to talk to you about awareness. Now, we started talking about awareness the last time, where I wanted you to just become aware of what you were thinking about money, how you thought about money, when you thought about money, and then to go into a place of gratitude. Even if you are struggling financially, it's okay. We're going to move you into this place of being financially secure. So, how are we going to do this? First of all, I want you to bring this awareness of what are your goals. And we have talked about goals before, but I'm going to reiterate here. What happens with our goals? Now, you can say, I want to make more money. I want to have more money. Great. That's not a goal. That's a wish. A goal has to have an action plan attached to it. It has to be specific. So if you want more money, what does that mean? Let's say you want $6,000. What do you want that $6,000 for? So you see, when we begin to create goals, we need to have what's it for attached to it. Because otherwise it remains this amorphous, I want. That's not a goal. So if you break that down and go, all right, I need $6,000 by this time. Here's how I'm going to accomplish that, whether it's through selling services, selling products, getting rid of some stocks, who knows? That's up to you. But you have to be specific about how you're going to accomplish that. So if you're doing $6,000 and you sell services for $2,000, then you need 3 clients, right? So you begin to break it down. When we break things down, we next go, here's what I'm going to use that money for. Because we need to be specific about this idea that money coming in has a purpose. Remember, money is just a commodity in which we're exchanging it for products, services, other commodities. That's all it is. But when we're working with our money story, and it's got this baggage attached, there is a set point where your subconscious goes, you can't have more than 4,000 because that's all you really need. You don't actually need to replace your washing machine and dryer right now. It's not broken, so I'm gonna actually let you get up to 4,000, but that's gonna be it. That's what we're battling against when we're trying to change our money story. So let's change our money story by creating a visualization for yourself. Visualize yourself achieving your goal. Visualize yourself getting the sale from that first, second, third client. And when you're doing the visualization, really lean into it. Let yourself feel how good it feels when you get that first client, when the second one says yes, when the third one says yes. You see, when we're doing this, we're engaging in a visualization. We're engaging different parts of our brain. And we're strengthening those so that the more we focus on achieving those goals, the achievement of those goals, when we can visualize the process and our accomplishment, we get to feel good. This is why if you can do this throughout the day, just taking a few moments just to imagine yourself going through this process, just visualizing what it's going to feel like, what it's going to look like, what you're going to do each time you secure a goal that gets you closer and closer to your big goal. All of these things are important, but you're going to see that we're also going to be talking about what you also need. You see, this is all part of the foundation that we're building. We're building a foundation in which your subconscious is being retrained to accept a new money story. And the only way we can do that is by being consistent. So just like I was talking yesterday about this whole idea about choosing how you want to feel, thinking about your money story, and then being aware of those thoughts and feelings. Now we're going to create for you what you want it to look like. What do you really want your life to look like? What do you really want your financial state to be? And as we move through and create each step in this foundation, the more that you practice, the more consistently that you show up for yourself, the more you will begin to see the results that you want in order to create this life and business that you have desired for so long. So follow along with these steps. Do them each week. Follow through. Be consistent. If you need to, write a chart for yourself and give yourself a gold star at the end of every day that you have actually done it. But also set goals for yourself. Today I'm going to work on this twice. I'm going to do this visualization twice. And maybe the next day you're going to do it 3 or 4 times. Again, it's like that muscle. You go into the gym and your trainer says, hey, you may feel a little sore. You may feel a little resistant. You may feel like, I would rather sleep than get up and go to the gym this morning. Acknowledge those feelings and do it anyhow, okay? The do it anyhow is what will make the difference for you. Now, I'm going to invite you to come over and join me on Dreamadial PhD on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram on Dreamadial. Come, follow me, let's have some interactions, and let's talk about what else you need to change your money story. This is Dr. Dreamer.